My Lady Rose, won't you come out tonight? Wanna see you sparkle beneath that prairie moonlight. Wanna take you dancing so we can hold each other tight. I love you so, my Lady Rose, my Lady Rose.
Hey, welcome friends to another session of teepee talks and teepee sessions. I got a great show lined up for you today. An old friend of mine dropped by to come by for a visit. His name is Mr. Jeff Sims, and he's a Canadian wildlife photographer. So let's go inside and talk with Jeff, and let's have some fun. Come on. Welcome friends to my friend Jeff Sims here, Canadian wildlife photographer. We're going to have a little visit and see if we can't talk about some stories about photography and some unique little things that have happened to him along the way. Been doing this for quite a while. Say hi, Jeff.
Hi, folks.
So you've been doing this for how long now?
I started taking pictures when I was 13 and selling professionally for the last 20 years.
But you used to play music before, didn't you? Didn't you used to play saxophone or something?
Yeah, I
some
played
band?
sax in school, yeah, and clarinet.
And I heard you picked up a few other little kind of gimmickly or gadget kind of toys and stuff like that. What you got here?
It's a bluegrass instrument. It's called a juice harp.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
And it doesn't do much.
We should try a song.
We could do that.
Just for fun of it. You got some spoons too?
I got spoons.
Boy, you're ready. I think we should try a little song before we get into the talking about this thing. It's always good to kick off something with a little tune. What do you think?
All right.
It's an old lefty song, but I'll do it kind of bluegrass style for just for the fun of it.
Sounds good.
18 years ago, on a cold dark night, there was somebody killed beneath the town hall light. Very few at the scene, they all agreed that the slayer ran looked a lot like me. The judge said, so what is your alibi? If you were somewhere else, you won't have to die. Oh, I spoke not a word. Oh, it made my life. I had been in the arms of my best friend's wife. She walks these hills in a long black vein. She says it's my grave when the night winds wane. Oh, nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. I said nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Hey, all right. That thing sounds great, man. That's a real percussion kind of instrument there.
It's rare.
I like it. Hey, you showed me a picture, I think it was probably about maybe 5, 6, 7 years ago, and I was looking at a calendar and I saw this shot of a bear, and it looked like it was like a big nest. Tell me about that. What was going on there?
It was in Darcy, BC. It was a willow tree, and bear had just broken branches and just made himself a nest. Like you look out from a distance, it looked like an eagle.
It looked like a big bird's nest.
Yeah.
It was incredible.
And the locals around the town said that the mother brought the cub there when he was a baby. So when he got older, he came back, and that's what he did. He just built himself a nest, and he felt at home there.
Wow, man, I had no idea that they could do that.
I'd never seen it before.
Yeah,
That
no.
was the first time I'd seen that.
For some strange reason, like when I first saw it, I wonder if that was a Sasquatch nest, and then because he wasn't around, maybe the bear took it over, but
No,
I had no idea. Yeah, no.
no, it's pretty small.
Yeah.
It's just they are in that area though. You're talking about Sasquatch. The locals, the natives there, say that in the valley that I live in, it's been around for hundreds of years. They tell us stories about the big hairy beast and
Yeah, the big hairy man.
Yeah.
Well, it was really interesting. I think it was about 2 or 3 months ago, or maybe it was last year or something like that, but I stopped by to visit you up there, and we sat around the fire and we smelt this incredible smell.
Yeah, it was a nice one.
Yeah, no, it was, we knew there was something around. You could kind of feel a presence. It was, I never felt nothing like that before, and, you know, just the feeling that you got when you knew there was something around that you couldn't really identify it. It was quite the feeling, you know.
I think we're all checking our shoes.
We're checking our shoes, yeah, looking for dog poo or something, but it wasn't. Yeah. No, it was the real deal. It was pretty amazing area that you actually live in there. It's surrounded by mountains, and what's that area called? Blackwater or something?
Yeah, Blackwater. Yeah.
Blackwater up by the headwaters.
Birkenhead Lake.
Birkenhead Lake, yeah. Holy smokes, man. Your wildlife, your Aurora Borealis pictures, I just think they're magical.
Most of those are, most of them are taken up in the Yellowknife area.
That's on the ice road.
Yeah, on the ice road. I'm the ice road trucker.
Yeah.
So one reason I took that job was just to get pictures of Northern Lights, because it's so hard to time where to go up there.
Yeah.
So most of the jobs I do get, it's just because I can go take pictures where other people can't.
And what was the effect you put on the trucks or something like that? I mean, like, I'm not sure what that was, but it just made it look like really mysterious. It was like...
That's no effect. That was the real thing.
That was, eh?
Yeah.
Holy crackers, man. That's
except there's one picture I think you might be talking about when we're all Lockhart Lake. There's a mandatory truck stop, and there was about 100 trucks in there.
Oh, yeah,
and the Northern Lights were over top of that at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bit of
fun. Yeah, that's the one I think I'm talking about. But yeah, just absolutely beautiful area. Dangerous job you do there.
Can be, yeah. But they make it safe enough for you. They won't send you out where it's...
What's your closest crazy experience in the bush with a big animal?
I'll tell you some enjoyable ones.
Yeah.
Getting some bobcat shots where I was told not to get in my pickup, because if I did, the cats would be gone. I got out of my pickup and sat beside them 20 feet away for half an hour.
Wow.
And just sat in the snowbank and took pictures.
You got some incredible shots there, man.
I got them sleeping, I've got them angry, I've got them stretching, relaxing.
Yeah.
And there's a grizzly crossed the road, and I couldn't get a good shot for him, so I followed him up the hill. And he got to a big fir tree and turned around and looked back at me. He's like, "What are you following me for?" You know? And I sat with him for a while. And the only reason I left is because he fell asleep.
Wow.
So that was that one. Other than that, I've been treed a couple times, but not with photography. That was another...
Bears?
Yeah, grizzly. They're picking mushrooms in Bellicula Valley.
Oh, wow.
The mom, and once she was eating mushrooms too, and I guess she wanted me to get out of there.
Yeah.
She sent me up a tree.
You're hoarding in on their stash.
Yeah.
Wow, man. You know, teepee talks, like we have these sessions and these little talks, like I wanted to, tell everybody, like, there's no Hollywood stars here, there's no actors, it's just real people talking about real life experiences, and that's what we like to do, because so many people, what you think what they do, you have no idea that they do so many other things, just to make a dollar bill and put food on the table. But that's what we're all about here at Teepee Talks, is interviewing real folks like the man here. Man, he's been a good pal here for a lot of years. When I was living in the bush up in Alberta there, you'd come by and out in Lake Wabman there, and boy, we have some great sessions and playing some music long into the night there with Dumpster Pete, Dad, and yeah, we had a lot of fun, man. It was a lot of fun. I'm sure glad that you come out here and hang out with us, and it's a lot of fun going out to your place there, because you live in the most wild, undeveloped area I think left in Canada. There's nothing like it. You can drink the water out of the creeks. We had the water tested, and it was just I think the pH was 7.7 or something. It was really good water, anyways, and right out of your creek. You can't go anywhere and find that kind of.
I'm lucky.
Yeah. Well, let's do some spoon things, man.
Okay.
Let's do a little spoon thing. I wonder what we could do for a spoon song.
Something quick.
Something quick. Yeah. I know. How about the last verse of the same song? Because I didn't get that done.
Okay.
Yeah. The scaffold was high, eternity lay. She stood in the crowd, shedding a lot of tears. But sometimes at night when the cold wind moves in a long black veil, she cries over the bones. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wane. And nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Yeah, nobody knows but me. All right. Well, thanks, buddy, for coming by, and we'll have to do some more sessions. Like there's got to be another show here going, because I wanted to you ask some, just some questions about like what you feel the way the world is going right now, and that sort of thing. I mean, like before we go, I mean, do you have any advice out there that you could offer? Just being a regular guy, and like you're seeing what's going on. Like, what would you say to the folks out there? If you could say something, which you can.
You want to keep it on YouTube?
Oh yeah, no, it's all right.
Oh boy, where to start?
Be very careful.
Be very careful. Don't wear your mask.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's a good thing too, because you don't see any mask. You don't see any mask bandits here, eh?
No, we're all here.
Yeah. You imagine doing it.
Exactly. Yeah. No. That's just save it for another show.
Yeah. Okay. Jeff Sims, Canadian wildlife photographer and ice road trucker, and you're in the mines now, and
gold mining, yeah.
And he's gold mining now, so quite the character here. Hope we get a chance to do another show here. Jeff Sims, thanks folks for stopping in Teepee Talks, Teepee Sessions. There's medicines to help heal us, live out on the land. Shrubs, plants, and trees and flowers in Mother Nature's plan. Everything you need to balance inside and out of you is all around you. Get out on the land, get out on the land. Take your shoes and your socks off, stand on sacred ground. Take a good look all around, see what it feels like, really feel right. Get out on the land. Around the campfire singing, bare feet flat on the ground. Wind spirit moving through the trees makes a magical sound. Open your eyes, look at the sky, see the stars twinkle in the night. It's such a beautiful sight. Get out on the land, get out on the land. Take your shoes and your socks off, stand on sacred ground. Take a good look all around, see what it feels like, really feel right. Get out on the land, get out on the land. Take your shoes and your socks off, stand on sacred ground. Take a good look all around, feel what it feels like, really feel right. Get out on the land. Get out on the land. Take your shoes and your socks off, stand on sacred ground. Take a good look all around, feel what it feels like, really feel right. Get out on the land.